Yaboyrocklee channel.
안녕하세요. 저는 Yaboyrocklee입니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 director입니다.
We're here for episode of Suspicious Partner. But before we go in there, we have a total goal of getting to 100,000 subscribers. We can do that with your support. I see you guys have been more engaged with the editor because he's in the community post section. That is good. So you guys see the people behind the scenes that get these videos done. With our goal, it'll be easier to post this content more regularly, cover more underrated stuff, and really give these guys that are editing videos more work that they are looking for. So thank you for supporting the editors. Thank you for supporting this channel. Now, where we last left off is Bong-yi, finally confessing her feelings as director was calling her out for being so openly honest, and it looks like she's about to get this firm rejection.
She got the hand.
That has to come with a 40 episode rom-com or 20, depending on how you divide. So it's just tough to see. You're like, she got the hands. Yo,
Hit him with the Heisman. Stop.
It hurts, man. And I actually took some time to think in between the episodes because I was chastising him for
rejecting her?
Not rejecting her, actually, for he doesn't leave her alone. How can she not like you under these circumstances?
Right.
But I had to think more about, he's trying to leave her alone, and her circumstances are so pathetic that he can't. So like, even holding a job of her own, he observed how that worked. She couldn't pay the rent. She was getting closed out. No one was hiring her. So he's like, Lee, I have to help her, but I'm also trying not to like her. I get that she likes me, but if I just give her the space that I would need to give her, she literally won't survive.
She won't survive.
So I'm stuck.
Dang.
I don't blame him.
He's also stuck.
Yes, he is also stuck.
Because she can't save herself.
Yes.
I am the only person in this world who knows and believes that she's innocent. And I've tried to leave her alone, and they've literally set everything against her to take her out. What kind of person would I be? And it was the lifeline line. I like that they flash back because this trash. I won't say this trash guy because we haven't decided if he's trash or not. They brought his case up to remind us of the things like, you're my only lifeline. Even 3 years later, literally, he is her only lifeline. And it's like, yeah, y'all are forced together because you could just abandon her, but you also have that fate that you got from that fake shaman. So it's like, you got to make a choice here. Either take the full path of, I wash my hands of her, or just take her in, bro. And he's like, I'm just gonna take her in.
And his base personality is to help people. Much less a woman in her position that he basically has feelings for, but he is not admitting to himself. He's infatuated with her. He is. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And the fact that she kept kind of like staying in his life, staying around him, he's very easy to push onto. Like if a girl likes him and he don't even like her, she could potentially just have him date her anyways, and he'd just be like, all right.
Which we saw.
Which we've seen already. So it just seems like, yeah, she don't have to do much for him to even like her. He could just like her by like being a little pushy, and he's just, oh, okay.
I don't think he can get rid of anyone who invades his life.
He's tried.
Yeah,
and
that's
he's
why he's stuck with those two cheating friends.
Yes,
it's his disposition.
He's stuck with them.
Getting orphaned too early to do that.
Yeah.
Well, not orphans. Losing your father. Too.
Yeah. Yeah, the mother's still in the picture. Or alive. So he's a very identifiable character, easy to understand character, despite watching the pain. So let's jump into episode 13.
Choose your reactor.
Her? Say her.
아니다. 하고 싶은 게 진짜 너무 많은데 대답 안 해줄 거죠?
나는 이 순간을 후회할까?
Just know next time you have to confess.
나 고백한 거
시작이 두려워 아예 멈춰버린 지금의 날.
좋아한 건 후회 안 해요.
As you're questioning yourself, your regrets, that is.
Pretend I never confessed to
한
you.
번만
Aww.
더 안 낄게요.
I'm caving, bro. That's too wholesome.
Oh, she's so cute.
Oh, it's not fair.
It's not fair.
You can't keep doing this.
What does that hug mean?
He's a
though?
bad guy. Nah, he's a
What does
villain.
that hug mean?
He's giving her his favor, but the way he's doing it is
Thank
also
you.
like misleading.
Confusing.
And want
I
to
didn't
hug.
finish my sentence and you embraced me.
Yeah, and you grab me
So
from
tight.
like
So tender.
tight, yo.
it's the way you're hugging her.
Don't
too.
rub your face on me.
You so
We go
obviously
together
wanted to
real
hug her
bad.
too. People don't hug like this as favors.
I promise you, my gymnastics. I'm like, nah, we go together now. I'm like, that's my man now. There's nothing you would convince me after you grab me like that we don't go together real bad.
How long was that hug, by the way? Because
As soon as you grab me, it was a lifetime. My Delulu's running off to the races.
No, that one is really sad. I that's sad. That's so sad. I think she knows he cares. That's why she has so much questions. But he's not gonna answer none of it. So she's just stuck.
Yes.
she's basically got to come to the conclusion that
Funny enough, she doesn't even have to press him.
you know he's gonna be reading into like everything now. I think her best bet is to actually pretend to move on, and he gonna come crawling back.
Toxic. I
That's
love
very simple. And she gotta do it the least toxic
toxicity on
way.
this homie.
Yeah.
Good job, girl. Preemptive strike. What are you doing though?
Why were they on her eyes?
자서 눈이 부어서
Oh.
Oh, that's because you're crying. You should have hid behind the counter.
She's making sure she gets caught.
Don't let him make it for you. Thank you. Let him know. Don't do things for me.
좋아하지 말라 그랬으면
Yeah, you don't get to do those things. Ooh, that's good.
나
Oh, that's
변호사님
so
말 잘
good.
들어서 좋아하지 말란 말까지 들으려고 하는데
That's my line, girl.
Exactly.
That's literally my line. I misunderstand.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
girl. You keep being nice to me. I don't get the wrong idea.
변호사님 좋아하기 전으로 리셋하려 해요. 검사 시도대로.
Yeah, good
Why do you
job.
always try to reset when they start?
She's setting the boundary in the boundary of, oh, you helping me, but this is, I just got a place to stay in a job. You're not gonna do boyfriend things though, and not be my boyfriend. No, she's literally. Damn, the coldness is about to start. Stay strong, girl. Fighting.
What was she expecting?
Yo. She just has to deal with the weight of what she's doing. And it says in response,
아, 냉장고를 털어서 만들어가지고 이게 메뉴가 영 컨셉이 없네요.
Is he trying to feed her without feeding her?
오늘 무슨 날이야, 그거?
난 알지. 내가
Uh-oh.
어제 늦게 끝났어.
And he saw them hugging. He saw them embracing.
You have to watch.
폭발 보셨네요.
뭐?
나이 드시면 가면 그런데요.
두 눈으로 똑바로 봤어. 네가 말해봐.
yeah, the guy was like, I see. His confirmation, the guy in the glasses.
Yeah.
없습니다. 아무 사이 아닙니다.
Oof.
That sounds like there's a relationship. 진짜로. He knows the answer.
나 검사 받아봐야 되니?
잘 먹겠습니다. 우리 대표님 괜찮아요.
Oh, because he's gonna be nice to everyone if he's gonna be nice to her? I wonder if that's what he's thinking.
I think that's what he's doing. Because he's never made this before.
He
He always makes their breakfast.
앞집에 목격자. 이렇게 좁죠? 정현수 옷에서 떨어진 단추 등입니다.
Bottom of the boot?
동기도 있어.
That got him?
정현수는 마침
Jesus, statue, I'm back up.
위험에 처한 여자를 구해주다가 발생한 가벼운 폭행 사건입니다.
근데 흉기는요? 사라졌어요.
조건 결과로는 세로 13 바로 3.5cm 크기의
Sound familiar, guys?
하나도 없어요.
정현수가 범인이 아니란 직접 증거도 하나도 없지.
알리바이 찾을 거예요. 사건 발생 시각 정현수 씨가 있었던 그 술집의 그 커플을 아주 중요한 일이에요. 꼭 연락 주세요. 연락처 남겼거든요. 꼭 연락 올 거예요.
정현수 범인 맞아. 확실해.
Oh, this position between them two.
Why he's smiling like that? Oh
She had
yeah, I
TP
see
on the
why she
back of her
thinks it.
outfit.
그 순한 얼굴로 나를
I ain't gonna lie, if I knew I was innocent, I'd also be laughing at the prosecutor trying to point things at me. Like, if I know I didn't do it. Like, unequivocally, like, I didn't have, like, an episode or nothing. I knew where I was. I'd be laughing at them too. Like, yo, you sound so dumb right now.
What? You know who she is, who she used to be.
What's good with you?
What's she do?
She always squatting somewhere random.
She's trying not to cry?
뭐예요, 은비야?
말리고 있어요.
나 계속 말 걸까요? 걸지 말까요?
조심히. 이 물로 차 있어서 잘못 건드리면 뿜어져 나오거든요.
바짝 잘 말랐으면 좋겠다.
그 정도 할 수 있겠죠?
아니면 그냥 미리 실컷 눌러요?
Honestly, yeah, the
It's
water's
better
full,
just to-
so release it.
진짜 끝난 것 같아요.
I feel like it's over for me. Damn.
Hair's pretty.
무슨 일이신지
Ooh.
변 대표님이 보신 이거는 오고 그 후에 냉기로는 또 뭔지 실례지만 제가 두 분을 모시는 입장에서 뭘 알아야 대처를
근처에 블랙박스 없었나 철저하게 수배하시고 양셰프 레스토랑 관련된 자료
You didn't give more work?
Yeah.
연구, 양셰프 관련된 평판 소문 뭐든지 다요. 도난당한 물품
Well,
장부로
did she ever
나오고
be nosy?
다시 한번 체크해 잊지 마시고
Nah, I quit.
진짜로요.
Damn, you got all that work before you realized.
Yeah, you can't be involved in this. Why are you doing that?
동땡이야? 어?
Oh, I see what he's leading with.
어디 가세요?
현장 조사.
If you don't follow quickly, I'm leaving.
He felt it. That sounded hard.
I love the translations for fighting that we get in the subtitles. I got good luck. You can do it. He's been there. He tried to plot his feelings for her before he caved.
He loves seeing them pitiful, don't he?
Yeah, he really hit himself.
He still liked
Is
her.
that impure thoughts? You never forget your first. That's why he even fell for her wily ways. And 100% he'd take her back.
스프레이가 뿌려져 있어서 아무것도 안 지킨 거군요.
Dang.
여기 나와.
하나 있었어요.
오케이. 확인하고 확보해. 정현수가 무죄인 걸 입증해야 내가 이 사건을 납득하지. 뭐 착각하지 마. 날 위해서는. 그냥 편안하게 출발해.
아,
He made her break in to let him in?
Yeah, he's delegating. They're on an absolute reset. She's on the bottom of the totem pole.
이런 거 말고 딱
Call her gopher.
He plays cold very well. Too well. Yeah.
Obvious things to steal just being there.
뭐가 이상하다.
Oh God, no way.
She's gonna pull up here too?
Of course.
That wall.
근데 이거 우리 주거 침입죄죠.
더하기 주거 수색죄 경합범.
He's run!
좀 체포되면 안 되는데 나 트라우마 있단 말이에요.
아 그러게. 넌 그런 거 있을만해.
Oh, he won't
Oh!
go defend. Oh, it's 2v1.
Yeah, we was gonna body you.
뭐야, 두 사람이었어? 이거 놓으시죠. 먼저 도착.
하지마.
Everybody, yeah!
That's funny. Now what do we do?
우리는 변호인으로서 여기 현장 조사하러 온 거야.
그럴까요? 거기 딱 서 놓지.
Shall we?
10분만 얘기해. 은봉이 씨는 가고. 응? 은봉이 씨는. 응? 아니 왜 저만 체포해요? 내 맘이에요.
What?
어떻게? 영장 쳐?
I think the prosecutor
prosecutor,
works with the police a little more, has a little more power. Because
Okay.
I think the police call it prosecutor. over here.
Okay, true.
Yo, she's like, I'm gonna arrest that one right there.
She knew exactly who to go after too.
Went right up to the weak link to get him. She uses all the toxicity I talk about, man. You gotta adopt some of it. Prosecutor Cha.
I think she has good, beautiful music too.
She's doing good so far.
변호사 돼서도
I think you have serious
현장
soups, by the way.
그러게. 너도 꽤 열심히야?
네가 알려줬잖아. 검사로선 네가 나보다 선배였어. 그리고 신문하는 거.
5분 다 돼간다.
정현수 씨 폭행장과 있는 거 알지?
어.
얼굴뿐 아니야. 갈비뼈가 몇 대나 부러질 정도로 폭행했어. 아마 죽였을 거야.
What the guy do?
원래 넌 이런 사람 잡는 거였어. 근데 왜 변호를 해?
What did this guy do to the
he
Bible
saved it.
verse?
Oh.
And he saved the shot. Yes, if he saved the woman, it links to the Bible verse, which says don't, harm shawties in that way.
아, 그래서
It makes sense.
그러면 이제 한번
I can believe this guy beat up that guy, wrote that thing on the mirror and left, and then somebody came and stabbed him after. But no, they didn't say he was beat up.
그래서 제가 뭐 전과가 있어가지고 그래서 양 셰프님도 제가 죽였다고 말씀하시고 싶으신 거예요?
아니야. 뭐 이렇게 전과 때문은 아닌데 그냥 뭐그 우발이란 얘기 많이 쓰죠. 뭐 우연히 범죄를 저질렀다 이런 뜻인데 자 이렇게 보면 이거는 사람을 죽이겠다는 혹은 사람을 죽일 수도 있다는 의식.
제가 사실 죽여보려고 했어요.
I see what he's getting with. That's nice.
혹시 가까운 누가 다치는 거 본 적 있어요? 저는 있거든요. 내가 지켜줬어야 되는데
Oh.
지켜주지 못했었던 아이가 하나 있었어요. 내가 힘이 생기고 능력이 생기면은 그 어떤 누구도 아무도 이런 일을 당하게 하지 말아야겠다 그렇게 생각을 한 거예요. 그때 본 거예요 이 새끼를.
He did it again. He let you know.
이 새끼가 이 새끼한테 뭐 어떤 이유라도 있었는 줄 아세요? 아니야. 방금 변호사님이 말씀하신 그 우발적인 거 있죠. 우발적인 거. 이 새끼한테는 그 어떤 아무 이유도 없는 그냥 우발적인 폭행이었구나.
이거 사실 이렇게 다 보면 안 되는데.
No, he's not even trying to act docile or nothing.
칩시다. 좋아요. 100번 1000번 다 맞아요. 근데 이건 범행을 막은 게 아니라 심판하고 응징한 거야.
Ooh.
This is why that verse on the picture is important. Ooh.
죄송해요. 죄송해요.
Oh damn, he might have done this.
제가
Oh, he might have done this.
제가 좀 이성을 잃었었나 봐요.
Remember that girl at the restaurant he tried to talk to? The prosecutor? Or no?
죄송해요. 변호사님 흥분해가지고.
괜찮아요. 네.
그리고 하나 확실한 거는 저는 진짜 양진우 셰프님을 죽이지 않았다는 거예요. 절대 제가 그럴 이유가 없잖아요, 진짜.
That's unprompted.
죄송합니다.
That's very specific way to say that. With that reason, I would never use this kind of violence. You know what I'm saying? I would never use this kind of violence. Period. I want to, because I could believe
He was
this.
actually so angry that I felt disarmed. I was like, ain't no guilty person would be this angry. You try to do the opposite, right?
I can believe this chef was a serial assaulter, and maybe this dude the chef assaulted his girl, and he got the ultimate lick back.
근데요. 결백한 의뢰인은 더 싫어요.
What?
부담스럽잖아요. 뭐 풀어줄까?
Oh, but at least if they did it, it's like, oh well.
우선으로 들때 오늘 내가 잡아들인 누군가가
Yeah.
뭐 하진 않은지
Yeah.
오늘 내가 풀어준 누군가가 죄진자는 아닌지
Yes, exactly what I was thinking. That's possible too. And you do it.
She barely hit those glasses. Uh-oh, see who's not here and see who is?
What's wrong with that?
I'm with adorable.
Y'all are not loyal. What happened to first loves?
I'm loyal to her. This woman right here.
He rejected her.
He rejected her.
We both did it.
Disgusting.
큐피트가 애새끼.
Iseki? Yeah, no, Iseki.
이거 화살 잘 못 쏴서 그러네.
You can't shoot the arrow well.
아르티스트라면 이게 100% 백중.
We ask you. Coaching.
His voice is rich.
Oh,
Aw,
he
G-Wook
is
is coming
here.
through.
미라. 잘 그랬지? 그랬어?
Physical pain.
다들 지금 뭐 하는 거예요? 왜 애를
You can't defend her. You can't defend her.
Oh,
She
no, he's
wicked.
undefendable.
She might actually like try to take advantage of him.
Yo, when she gets drunk, she takes advantage of him. You're right. Oh.
Yo, is he just laying on a window?
Yeah, he doesn't even try to help him. Oh my god. This is crazy that they still live together.
무슨 여자 이렇게 술을 먹으면 매번
You don't get to take care of her, buddy.
Right? How dare he? Wake up, my neck hurt.
It does look uncomfortable.
Yeah, her head, like, the pillow's too high.
She's like this.
It's because of the flap of the comforter.
Oh, you think?
I'm not gonna pause it for it, but the comforter is folded under this pillow. Good job, girl. Instinct.
Even in his sleep.
That's
Yup.
right.
Mm.
That's right.
Don't let him touch you.
Fight him.
Nah, I'm having a lot of fun with this episode.
Box him up.
I have no problem with Ji-Wook. I get it, man. But so here's my 2 cents. I obviously want them to get together, but I'm gonna enjoy this arc for what it is. Sometimes with guys, right? If you give guys too much of what they want, then you ladies can't get what you want. So here's what it is. They're not in a relationship, but he gets to have her in his crib, have her as his employee, and take care of her, right? Which he enjoys doing apparently. But nope, you don't get nothing else out of me. So she has to do a hardcore cut, even though her intentions aren't necessarily to get with him. But he can't have the things he wants and basically have his cake and eat it too. So if he wants to get back to taking care of me and doing nice things for me, he better be in a relationship with me. Otherwise, she's not going to do all that. You're going to see me, you're going to watch me struggle, you're going to want to participate, but she don't get to participate. And I'm going to talk to your best friend, and I'm going to go out and get drunk, and I'm going to go and do out my thing. So yeah. Ironically, she wanted to get paid back on her man with very toxic strategies in the beginning of the show. That's how she started off. But she's not actually doing anything toxic with Ji-Wook. But I support her boundaries. That forces him to really have to make a decision one way or another.
Yes.
Can't give them everything they want.
I do agree with that part. Set the boundaries. Can't have everything that you want. You need to make a decision.
Like moving in with the homie, right? You move in with the homie. He hasn't even put a ring on it, right? No, it's going to be hard to get a ring in that situation. He already lives with you. He's already doing the deed. He's probably not going to propose in that situation. More
Cake and
likely
eating
than
it
not.
too. Yeah, he's eating his cake. So
Literally, he has the best of both worlds in those scenarios. I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm just saying sometimes you give him too much,
yep.
you're going to sit there and struggle, respectfully.
Mm.
So, anyways, let's jump into part 2.
That
was not right, bro.
The sad song kicked in perfectly.
My pay has to go on the other side.
I'd have the desk like you thought.
Everyone's going to go into a situation or
Oh, he
whatever.
gonna run into her here.
I hope not.
Oopsies. Go home.
죄송합니다. 성장동 우야로키스트를 좀 다시 가주세요.
Yeah?
Just in case we didn't know.
Bye bye.
워낙 잘하는 말인데 시간이 부족하게.
하실 시간은 있으시고요.
Time to drink.
빨리 다 체크하시고 양준
좋습니다.
셰프 관련된 건 뭐든지 다 찾아오세요. 어디 무조건 찾으시고 그리고
Aww.
레스토랑 거는
나?
너야. 네가 찾아.
나 왜? 나 딴 사건 많아. 나 시간 없어.
Yeah, he's an actual moneymaker.
He's sending them away.
시간은 있고.
Dang, punishment.
새로 확보한 CCTV 1분 1초도 빠짐없이 체크해서
That's how you keep her close.
뭐가 없으면
없어도 찾아. 무조건 찾아. 그냥 다 찾아. 막 찾아.
네네네.
네가 가져온 사건이고 너 책임감을 가져.
네, 변호사님.
술 마시려고 회사 들어왔지.
He said they all came here drunk? What?
They all came to work to drink.
Were they not supposed to? Were they not off last night?
No idea.
저 슈퍼 CCTV 보려는데
Just that extra bit of touch. He's not thinking anything of it. Of course, she's thinking about it. Going to put in her diary and text all her girlfriends. Oh, he was acting like he didn't mean nothing.
He's gonna sniff it. You won't.
Not on camera.
He's not a real lover. That's why. Should have walked out the room. I'd hit her.
What?
Oh yeah. This girl, yes. If he did to protect her, I'd believe it. Because that's who he was harassing, and he probably hurt the guy because of her.
Was it that the man was harassing her, or?
I can't prove it, but that's my suspicion.
Because if she isn't talking to them and she didn't give a statement, they used his statement against the other guys. Oh, he was a total jerk. Okay.
누군가 나쁜 짓을 하면 꼭 그 나쁜 짓을 방관하면서 수습해주는 사람이 있지.
양 셰프 누나.
Oh, his sister popped up. I thought it was a manager.
I didn't realize it was a sister either.
Man, they have to look through so much stuff.
맞네. 야, 잘했어. 야,
You don't get to do that, sir. Good job.
Good job, buddy.
잘했어.
So he's actually not the killer. He really has an alibi.
있었다는 증거들입니다. 현장에서 발견된 단추인데요. 이 단추에서 발견된 지문과 DNA 역시 피고인 정현수의 것임이 확인됐습니다. 이것 또한 바로 피고인 정현수의 운동화와 일치합니다, 재판장님.
사건 현장에서 발견된 단추는 이 피고인 정현수 씨가 떨어뜨린 단추일에 떨어뜨렸던 거죠.
아저씨가 사인을 안 하시면 물건 수령을 하실 수가 없어가지고. 좀 더 드릴까요?
There it is.
소파 밑에서 찾을 게 있다던 양진우 씨를 외면하지 못한 아마 그 와중에 떨어뜨린 게 아닐까 추측하는 바입니다.
어디까지나 추측일 뿐입니다, 재판장님.
사건 당일 살해 행위 시 떨어뜨렸다는 것도 역시
Some speculating him back out. Like what?
Speculating, though.
We can all
Take his
speculate.
freedom.
Ain't no real evidence here.
증인은
Dang.
사건 당일 자를 목격하셨죠?
그럼요. 목격했다니까요, 지가. 저녁 내내 창밖 보고 있어서 잘 알지. 저기 있네요.
I'd introduce like 5 people that look like him and say pick him out in a lineup.
이상입니다.
She's like, got him.
Yeah, you see the face?
Right? It's easy to point out when he's the only one on the stand.
That's what I'm thinking.
그랬어도 양쪽이 다 1.0, 2.0따가 아주 좋아요.
Girl, you should know that's leading question.
뭐 그렇다면 그 목격 당시에 아주 명확한 좀 묘사 피고인이 그 당시에 어떤 옷을 입었는지 뭐 이런
시커먼 걸 입었어요. 검은 옷에 검은 모자. 가방은 없었는데.
아주 정확히 기억하고 계시네요.
내가 기억력 좋기로 동네방네 잘 알려주는.
Look at her.
Oh, yeah, girl?
Confidently wrong.
무슨 호리호리했어요. 딱 저렇게.
Just as skinny.
그럼 훔친 물건은 어떻게 옮겼을까요?
She wants so bad to be a witness and send this man to jail.
노트북, 순금바, 도금 트로피, DSLR 카메라와 렌즈, 그리고 고가의 명품 시계. 제가 지금
They'd all literally fit in this. And he wasn't carrying anything.
아무리 꽉꽉 눌러 담아도 한 이 정도 부피는 되겠죠. 뭐 게다가 심지어 이 기억력과 시력이 짱짱하게 좋으신 우리 증인분께서는 이 피고인은 가방을 들지 않았다라고 말씀하셨어요.
Any bag.
게다가 호리호리했다는 걸 보면
Our defendant is thick, ma'am.
재판장님, 양진우 씨 집에서 없어진 도난당한 물건들은 아직까지 그 어디에서도 발견되지 않았다는 점.
피고인이 돌아왔을 수도 있습니다. 피해자를 살해한 후 다시 돌아와 물건을
That's speculation more.
피고인 정현수의 족적이라고 주장하는 사진입니다. 만약에 검사님의 주장대로 이 피고인이 다시 돌아왔다면 족적은 이중으로 남아있어야 합니다.
That's not definitive at that. Y'all getting clapped up. I still know you didn't do it, though.
I don't think he killed him. I I don't think he killed him, but I think he did right the thing. I think he was gonna go over there to beat him up because he still matches.
I'd say something along those lines that there's like a double crime happening here, or somebody's just like whatever, dead body. Nobody's gonna miss him.
저희 측에서 추가 증거로 제출한 CCTV 화면입니다. 눈에
Oh,
띄지
it
않은
wasn't
부분이
him, it
있기
was
때문에
her.
검찰 측에서 미처 확보하지 못한 영상입니다. 8일경이고
God, so quick. Dang, you were there before everyone else.
Dang.
그리고 여기 날짜와 시간을 보시죠. 사건 다음
That's what she was showing in the picture before.
Yeah, I thought it had something to do with our defendant, but
Yeah, I
even
was looking at
better.
the dude in the hat.
시간은 분명히 오후 1시 피해자 양진우의 집에 도착했다. 확실하다. 이렇게 증언하셨죠.
했던 것 같긴 한데.
Huh?
One,
I think I
but it
did.
was 11.
시간이 언제냐 이렇게 묻고 있습니다 지금.
모르겠어요.
Oh,
방금까지도 잘 기억이 났던 게 갑자기 이렇게 모르겠다고 말씀하시네요.
재판장님, 변호인은 지금
질문하는 거 보입니다, 재판장님.
yeah, there is reasonable doubt.
Please
Thank
continue.
you.
Got him.
The prosecutors are really screeching.
They're weak right now. The whole case was weak.
동생 양진우를 살해한 게 아닙니까?
재판장님.
양진우를 살해한 게 아닙니까?
She has a secret to cover. She's
Yeah,
not a
yeah.
murderer.
You just gotta force her to give confession.
그것인가요?
Just leading
I see.
questions. You know you're not supposed to, but you got permission.
저희 측이 입수한 정보에 의하면 증인과 피해자 양진우는 평소 사이가 좋지 않다 들었습니다. 여자 관계가 아주 문란했고 이에 증인이 동생 뒤치다거리를 하셨다고요. 이에 증인은 더는 참지 못하고 동생 양진우를 살해한 겁니다. 맞습니까?
아니라고요.
증인!
Yeah, where's the objection? You know, I'm on his
I
team.
mean, she tried.
They don't got a leg to stand on.
I almost feel bad because she's getting like yelled at.
Bodied.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, tell the truth, jeez.
동생이 한 끔찍한 짓을 덮으려던 것뿐이었다고요.
It is. It is.
집에 도착해
Yo, she really did get this. She freaked out.
화면이 나오고 있었어요. 그래서
That was what was playing on the TV?
Oh.
The stuff he did to those girls?
그래서 뭐 잘못했어요? 변호사님이라면 안 그랬겠어요?
No.
They always ask for that.
They always, because they need to know somebody is on
Would
their
do
side.
something so.
여성들의 명예 누가 지켜주죠?
And that's why I think he did it. His motive, how the brother went out and what this guy's motive would be, seems about right.
누가 지켜줘야 하는 겁니까?
He did it, but the evidence was false. I think that's what we're doing because she covered up the crime. That's what messed it up.
So we're gonna let a killer walk because he did a bunch of bad things to girls. Honestly, right now,
It was also on a false, because they can't charge him for a robbery because it was a robbery.
That's yeah.
It's everything that she set up so that her family lie was covered ruined the whole case. She just let it uncover and then we could have caught this guy.
Yeah, he
still.
would have went down for murder one.
They could try him again, but they need new evidence to be able to
Find the knife. Only reason I don't think it's him is because the knife proportions matches their other killer. Otherwise, I'd have thought this dude really did it.
I think he was going to. He was going to go see that guy. He probably had the tape of the stuff that he was doing or something. Showed up, he's already dead, and he just wrote his little thing.
Yeah, put the tape, wrote the thing, and left. Let's go with that shirt. What's happening here?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Kind of looks like she put a mop on her sleeve.
I don't understand her fashion at times.
변호사님,
You know?
1층에 욕실용품 떨어져.
He's out.
He passed out sitting.
And his neck is strong.
타인은 풀고 자지.
Girl, don't do it. Yeah, just walk away.
Not your business.
What was she looking for again?
Toilet stuff, bathroom
Bathroom
stuff.
items. Just right his bathroom.
Throw something at him.
Use
A big
his bathroom.
dookie in his bathroom.
That'll let him know, right?
Alright, that's loose enough. Just leave it like that.
It's never loose enough.
And now he's awake. Unless he kisses you, this is an L, girl. Should have walked away.
다 벗기려던 건 아니야.
Ooh, girl!
내 말은 넥타이만 풀어주려던 거다. 그런
Touch
거는
yourself.
왜 이렇게 맨날 말이 꼬일까요? 넥타이만이었어요.
Just go. Just walk away. I don't know why she keeps explaining herself.
I know it.
He always does. The dramatic grab. Come on, man. You knew he was gonna stop her.
5분만. 5분만.
Oh my god. 5 minutes. Oh, you can't do this. You can't do that.
Girl, don't give it to him.
Hey, she goes to
Cause he only
At
sleeps
least
when
sit on
she's
the-
around.
just sit on the freaking seat, bro.
She know where she wanna be.
He really can't sleep without her.
He can't.
Wild.
She don't
And she
deserve it.
loosened the tie already for him. So now let me get these 5 more minutes.
You owe him nothing, girl.
It was honestly a beautiful
Oh, they're
moment.
gonna
They're never gonna be
She fell asleep on him. She fell asleep on him. On her knees.
Told you.
That's
Not
not
even on the bed.
comfortable.
No. Oh.
He grabbed at her.
It's beautiful, man.
Cause they're already here. He overslept again.
채택하여 조사한 증거들에
어?
의하여
어?
인정되는 사정들을 종합하여 보면 이 사건 공소 사실이 입증되었다고 보기 어렵고 달리 이를 인정할 증거가 없다. 이는 범죄 사실의 증명이 없는 경우에 해당하므로 무죄를 선고한다.
Yep. But he did something. You saw her face. She said, "Yo, we did it." There you go. Oh, you're here.
I bet he looks almost a little upset.
Something is off. And the other killer is here.
Yeah.
And he looked a little upset. I'm not gonna lie, right? The real killer looked upset about this.
I don't know how to read it.
자, 기분 좋은 날이니까. 자, 첫 순서의 축하와.
정현수 씨.
Good for the record too.
1-0. 1-0.
Undefeated. Look at him. He's watching.
Nah,
man.
he's watching hard.
뭐 하세요? 그냥 뭐 바람이 너무 좋아서요. 살랑살랑하니 찜찜하신 거죠? 그냥 아직 진짜 범인이 안 잡혔잖아요. 뭐 엄밀히 말하면 끝이 아니라 이제 시작인 거죠. 우리들 말고 검사.
Oh.
그러게요.
Well, the couple.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
이거 뭐야?
Oh, the couple.
에? 노래요?
왜? 죽음을 준 분. 너희
Oh
자식
my
막내
God.
아내 뭐 막내.
They're about to clarify. He wasn't there.
왜 안 하는데? 아, 이거
Can we get
시키지
this?
마세요.
맞아요. 왜 하면 안 되는데요?
Does he remember? You're a terrible singer.
그래 한번 마음대로 해봐 한번. 네 꿈을 펼쳐봐 한번.
He's like, nah, everybody needs to see this. Go ahead, girl.
어머나 이러지 마세요. 여자의 예쁘지 마세요.
He's gonna.
더 이상 바라시면 안 돼요. 헤어지면 남이 돼요.
She's hitting just the notes to do.
She probably sing good in
Yeah.
real life. I think she could do it.
노시는 거 아닌데.
She sings great at bad.
She's good at bad singing, yeah.
She's perfectly singing bad.
She's perfectly singing. She's hitting all the wrong notes at the same time.
그댈 위해서라면.
알리바이요?
맞아요. 그날 혼술하는 남자 있었어요. 기억나지?
혼자 술 먹는 사람이 흔한 건 아니니까 기억나요.
아 그래요?
Oh, you do remember him.
He's with the killer.
That's what I'm expecting.
Both of them together.
That's wild. I didn't even
Homeboys?
expect that. But they said he was drinking alone.
They did.
It's not him. They're gonna think it's not him.
Oh, he had somebody use his name.
He's wearing a different outfit. That's not him.
다른 남자는
It's not him.
없었네.
He had somebody use his name.
우리 여기서 꽤 마셨는데 다른 사람은 잘 모르겠어요.
He really almost got away with one.
Other pictures that would help us, possibly?
사건 당일 낮에요. 날씨가 너무 좋아가지고 공원에 산책을 나갔었어요.
Is he just referencing the pictures?
그 유주얼 서스펙트라는 영화가 재상영한다 그래가지고 영화관에 영화 보러 갔다가
He got the idea there as the alibi.
There's a time that work
길거리
out.
음식으로 점심을 때웠거든요. 제가 떡볶이, 커피는 좋은 걸로. 떡볶이에 카페 모카. 제가 가끔 가는 술집에서 혼자 술을 마셨어요. 원래 보통 혼자 마셔요. 아 그리고 그날 그 술집에서 어떤 커플이 생일 파티.
여기까지가 정현수가 말한 사건 당일에 자신의 행적들, 알리바이 아닌 알리바이들. 지금부터는 어디까지나 나의 상상자 추측. 정현수는 사건 당일이 아니라 사건 발생 이후 어느 날 기억력이 좋은 정현수는 예상치 못한 체포 이후
사건 당일 5월 20일 동네 골목 CCTV 분석 결과 오전에 집을 나서서 밤늦게 귀가했더라고요. 그날의 시작과 끝.
그날 제가 이때 봤던 이 사진과 메모들을 기억해 자신의 행적을 그럴싸하게 채웠다. 번화가나 인파 속으로. 거짓말을 한 걸까?
우호호호.
뭐 이런 게 있대요.
Damn.
야야야, 얘는 한두 가지 교정해서 될 애가 아니라니까 그러네. 머리부터 발끝까지.
저 이것만 알아내면 되거든요.
뭐?
Look how strong she looks.
어?
Great jaw.
단순하고.
그래도요. 알아내면.
Oh no, she can't.
This is why she struggles. This is why she struggles with the melody.
Yeah, because she's
bad.
tone deaf.
Ha!
He was the one humming it, but
What?
He also bought her the shoes?
Oh, he likes her. Oh, he was following her because he was always planning to kill somebody? I don't know.
are they together in the same room right now?
Yeah.
That's why one was in the courtroom.
The answer's always been that there's two of them. You see the one with the hat go behind her?
Yeah.
Which is why that one didn't stop her. Probably he's not the one that saw her face the first time. Because it was one that tried to kill her. Maybe it makes me think he was targeting the ex-boyfriend based on what I know. Then
Did he also incriminate himself on purpose? So that he wouldn't get charged again?
아 그래서 이 노래가 무슨 노래인지 알아듣겠어요? 예? 아니 뭐 그건 잘 모르겠어요.
아, 알았어.
농담이에요, 농담.
저 꼭 찾을 겁니다.
oh no, oh no, you can't go around saying this stuff, girl.
죄인이 사면되면 판사가 유죄라는 말이 있다. 죄인이 사면되면 그를 풀어준 판사, 검사, 변호사.
Well, prosecution tried. Oh.
I blame prosecution for not having a better case.
They're gonna pass by each other right now.
Honestly, prosecution mostly messed up because the system messed up their evidence.
죄인을 사면해 준 거라면 당신.
Okay.
You know what? That makes sense because when I first saw him, right, we didn't see him, but we saw the mask. There was something about his face structure that just didn't match with the guy with the mask on the.
Like
I was just like, that's him for real? And I was like, okay. I moved on because I was like, I guess it looks really different with the mask on or something. But I was like, something doesn't feel right. And then we get this and it's just like, yeah, they're two different people. That's why. One literally looks really different. Even with a mask on, you could tell. Like they were not the same people. Right.
That was one part. Oh! Right now, I don't have a big pattern for their crimes, but see how this one looked like he was defending someone? I don't know how this would make sense because Bong Yi saw this killer, right? And then, alright, so Bong Yi saw a killer, right? And we assume that that killer saw her watching him and then went to go kill her, Bong Yi. But there's a witness that Bong Yi has that also saw him doing something apparently, and that witness was not killed. The reason why I'm going here is if there's two killers, there could have been one that saw her on the rooftop, but there was one that was following the ex-boyfriend. And that person killed the ex-boyfriend probably because he's a bad person or a womanizer or something like that. Because it seems like he might be going after trash people.
Trash men.
Trash men based on the little interview today. So now I'm starting to think that they intentionally targeted the ex-boyfriend.
It wasn't her. This is what I'm thinking, right? There's two people. I think one, obviously, the guy who does the CSI, right? The forensic. He does the cleanup. He makes sure there's no evidence left that this guy could make. Like, that would lead back to him. Except for this one. And that one was linear. The other one actually kills. I think you're spot on. He has a tag. And his tag is men who mistreat women, I guess, is really it. So he knew this guy. He probably heard, and this is what I'm thinking, he heard her side of the story, like with the rumors and stuff, and she's saying she cursing them and stuff. Or because he was drunk that night, the boyfriend, I think the girlfriend that he had and stuff, he might have broken up with her, or he might have heard him talking smack to her or something or whatever and left. And that was when he targeted at that moment. Because it doesn't take a lot. That guy would literally just say nonsense to anyone and talk bad about any girl. So it's just like, it could have been anyone he was talking about, and he was just like, yeah, that's the guy I'm going for. The one on the roof was the guy cleaning up after him, probably another body he had just tossed away. And he saw her looking at him, but he wasn't gonna do anything because who knows?
He likes her, so he put himself. I like that. There's a killer and a cleaner. The cleaner saw her, not the killer. The cleaner is like, I'm gonna get close to her, make sure she don't know nothing. And he's inserted himself and she knows nothing, but she's looking. So he's like, I just gotta stay close. I think the killer knew. He would have went and done business.
He would have killed her probably.
Or the cleaner told the killer pulled up to kill her and killed the wrong person. He's like, yeah, I killed the person that saw me. You killed the girl. The girl.
Like, someone saw me from that building.
It's like, oh damn.
He's like, got it. And then they met up later, and he's just like, so you got her? Her? And
her? Also keep track to episode 2, 3. That witness was not killed. That's why it makes me think that they didn't actually kill the people that saw them. If they didn't match their MO. There is
a lady from this case.
Nah, there's a dude. That was one of the people that she was interviewing was a random dude.
He saw someone killed.
He said he witnessed a murder.
But what we saw was someone cleaning up, I think.
Yeah. On the TV. Okay, I remember now.
It was
a guy doing an interview, right?
No. She had called a bunch
of women. The pervert. He touched her butt. He
saw
from a distance as he was touching his, little relic.
Yeah, that was the beginning.
And he was just like, yo, what's going on? And then he shut the window.
The pervert
has
the pervert may have identified the same crime that not the same crime, the same person that she identified as.
Okay.
Remember we thought, like, oh, that's the same person the pervert looked at.
Okay.
The pervert was never targeted. So that's what makes me feel like she also was not targeted, but they were tracking the ex-boyfriend because of his story.
Yes, that's what I think.
Okay.
Because if they would have targeted her consistently, they would have also had killed the other guy, and they never killed him. The pervert. The pervert was never killed.
Okay.
Unless his story is completely just irrelevant, but I felt like he was describing the same story.
I feel like it's gonna come back full circle. Yes.
You want to hear the overlap?
Yes.
The pervert saw the killer probably saw the pervert, and then went to go kill the pervert, just got the wrong apartment, ran to Bungy's ex and killed him. Like, yep, I got the person who was looking at me. There's some sort of mix-up. All I know is there's some sort of mix-up.
I think me and Dork are on the same page. I don't think you're seeing what we're seeing. That's my thought.
Maybe not.
I think the killer was seen by both of them, but because the cleaner is the cleaner, not the killer. I think the cleaner saw that they saw him, but because of the distance and what he's wearing, he probably understands, even if I get caught, if someone else did the killing, I'm not going to get back to this type of thing. So he's probably okay with people seeing him, it seems like, almost.
There's not a consistent pattern.
There's not a consistent pattern of killing witnesses, because there's been 2 at least that have seen him. The cleaner, the killer.
And technically, both witnesses are alive.
Both witnesses are alive.
Bungy and the pervert.
Yeah. And
the ex-boyfriend, who is a womanizer, is the one who's dead, and he is consistent in this story.
And killing the men. Yes. Okay. So, and also the cleaner coming in and seeing that this guy was dead, and he looking at his friend, brother, I don't know why they're working together. Why one gets his kick off killing trash and the other can't stomach killing, but he probably also doesn't like trash, and that's why he agrees to get rid of these guys. Maybe, I don't know why he would be doing this, other than this could possibly be your sibling, or you have a weird kink in killing dead people.
Alright guys, thanks for watching Suspicious Partner with us. Until the next video, Rock D. Lee.
Dirk the Nasty.
As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, We do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got Yaboyrocklee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.